Hey guys, be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram for extra content you won't see here. Click the links in the description below. Hey, what's up guys? Evaron94 back again with another action figure review. Today we're going to look at the Hasbro Marvel Legends 10th Anniversary Guardians of the Galaxy Ronan figure. We got him displayed on the front there. We do get a picture of the panorama that they're doing on the side here. So that's the picture that we get here. We got 2014, the year the movie came out, the movie poster, and then a read-up for Ronan that says, an avid loyalist to the Kree whose family was killed in the Kree-Nova War, Ronan agrees to a partnership with Thanos in order to take down the Nova Corps on Xandar once and for all. Now on the other side we get 2014, the title of course again, and then another read-up here. If you wish to read it, go ahead and pause the video. So this is pretty much all you're going to get, just Ronan, and he does come with his cosmic rod, of course, that we saw in the movie, and it looks like he already acquired the Infinity Stone because it is inside already. So there you go, that's the paint job you're going to get on the cosmic rod. There's a closer look at that right there. Get some texture on the hammer part. Looks okay. We got texture on the handle too. For the most part, the entire rod is just the plastic color, and that's it, and it's not painted. No shading or anything like that. Just the stone in the middle right there. As for Ronan himself, he looks good. I think he looks like him. Definitely does look like him. The likeness is there on the face. As for the body, this looks okay. This kind of looks a little awkward. This ab crunch they gave him there looks a little weird. But for the most part, it's okay. We got some soft plastic draping over his back. Of course, we do get the top piece that goes over his head, and I've heard a few things about this already. We're going to look at that right now with the articulation. But for the most part, the likeness is there, and the paint is pretty okay. And the sculpt is good too. Got a lot of texture and sculpt all over the place, so it does look good. Now, articulation wise, let's get right into it. So the head's gonna swivel left and it's gonna swivel left and right, and this is what you're gonna get. That is insane. I saw pictures of this and it's very funny looking at it right here in person. I don't know if there's any way around this. Could they have done this any differently? Can the head come off? I don't know. I don't want to force it. I don't know. It's just this piece right here. This back piece is attached to his back. I think the only way around that, and it would have looked awkward too, is if they would have separated it right here, molded this here, or made it like on a hinge, and then this could move and then this would stay, but then it would have looked weird. So maybe they just had to do it this way. And, Hasbro was just like, oh, they're gonna complain about not having a head swivel, so we gotta put it in there. That's what we're gonna get. So yeah, it looks horrible. You can't turn the head, so it's gonna look stupid pretty much. It's gonna look very dumb if you turn the head, so we're gonna keep that head forward, and that's it. It looks like we have a hinge, so he can look down, but if you make him look down, we get some more ugliness going on there, and looking up, it's not gonna happen. So his head's meant to stay right there. So that is a downer, but again, what can you really do? What could Hasbro have done to not, have this? I don't know. I think it would have looked ugly any way they would have done it. At least this way we keep the look, and we just have to sacrifice a little bit of articulation on the neck. Or not a little bit, all of it. But as for the arms going forward and back, that's also going to make it look ugly. So again, I don't know. I think something they could have done, maybe have the shoulder pads molded onto the shoulders, and then this can be tucked in. So if you want to turn the arm, then that wouldn't happen like that. So this is just a very awkward design, I think Hasbro tried their best with it, and this is what we got. So let's keep going with the articulation. The arms are going to go in and out, as so right there. We do get a bicep swivel. We do get a double jointed elbow swivel at the wrist with a hinge. We have an ab crunch, a waist swivel. T-jointed legs go forward and back. They go in and out. Thigh swivel. Double jointed knees, the ankles are on a hinge, and they do pivot. We're going to zoom in just a little bit here and take a look at his face. I like the details they added onto his face, so you can kind of see that purple vein going down. Not sure if it's meant to be a vein or just blood or what, but there's that detail, and then of course the black paint that they added onto his face. Looks good, looks pretty accurate to me. And you can really see how tall he is here. next to Tony Stark and the Mark 7 Iron Man from the 10th anniversary. And this Mark 7 is a tall figure as it is, and he stands just a little bit shorter than Ronan right here. Dance off, bro. So now we're able to recreate the scene where they do the dance off in, of course, Guardians of the Galaxy Part 1. Now that we have Ronan the Accuser, finally can put him next to our Guardians movie versions if you so wish. And that's how he stacks up next to them height-wise. And that's pretty much it for this review. Not much else to say. That concludes the review for the Hasbro Marvel Legends 10th Anniversary Ronan the Accuser from Guardians of the Galaxy 1. This probably might be my least favorite next to Iron Man Mark 1. I don't know. This is a new sculpt and everything, and it's just, I think it has to do with the weird shoulder piece here with the turn of the head. Really can't turn the head at all, and that's it. And also the torso piece seems a little awkward to me. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but still, it's not the worst one, that's for sure. I think that might have to go to the Mark 1 Iron Man just because they used a 2008 mold. That's why I'm giving the worst to that one. But Ronan here isn't the best one either. I think they could have done better, but for the most part, he looks decent. It's not 100% perfect. They could have done better, like I said. So, hope that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And as always, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.